And we're back. A little bit more.
Green means go.
Green means go. A little bit more Mass Effect Sunday stream. This is Legendary Edition, the first game. And we saw Reaper. Rescued. Is this Ashley? What the fuck? Okay. Rescued Ashley.
Joker's waiting for you in the bridge.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, this game's a little quieter in moments. Okay. I honestly can't remember if we talked to everyone getting back on the ship.
No, definitely not.
Okay. I think we talked to everyone on that part of the ship. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. There's some... The Mako.
Dude, we better not be giving up on FF10, though.
Definitely
Hey,
not.
Commander.
It's just that it's
Looking
Sunday.
for some extra supplies before you head out?
The Sunday fun day. Man, I overdrafted
Whatever you
my
want.
fucking
Armor,
bank
weapons,
account.
mods.
Oh, that's...
It's not
'Cause I have-
standard Alliance
I have
issue,
2 different
but
bank
it's not
accounts, and one of them I can't really touch.
Well,
But my
as long as
checking
you don't
account,
mind paying.
I got too crazy with investing.
Why should I pay you for my weapons
I
and
did
armor?
my math was
My stuff
off,
doesn't come
and
from
now I got
Alliance.
fucking
I have to purchase it
$33.
myself, and it's not
Did it
overdraft
transfer from
fee.
the other to
Hell,
the
license is
your other
lowest.
bank account to that one?
Like, but no
No.
license, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a
Do they
job.
have it? Was it supposed to?
What are licenses?
Well, it
I
depends
didn't even
on
think
if
about
you can't
that.
touch the
Manufacturers sell
one, then
licenses.
probably not.
Each
But
license allows me to buy
Yeah,
a certain
it's
brand
one of those
product.
ones that I can't touch
I already
until
have
I'm like
several basic
fucking
ones. You'll
1,000,
need to buy more if you want me to bring in
unless I want to like pay.
is it some
like,
kind
a
of
fee.
IRA account, like a retirement account?
Yeah.
I don't need to know any of this. All right.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
But $33 seems like a lot.
I mean, they fine you. Did you?
Yeah, I got fined, dude.
Yeah. Did you get anything, or were you able to pay the fine and get money back into the account?
I'm going to.
Ooh. Don't they fine you like every day or some bullshit like that if they can't draw from something else? I have no idea. I've never overdrafted since I was in
No,
high
I
school
think
when I
it's
had a
just-
savings account. So if you have a savings and checking and you overdraft from the checking, they just draw it from your savings. I don't have a savings account anymore because I don't fucking have money, but...
Yeah. I have checking and then some fucking weird bullshit that I wish I never signed up for. Well, it's kind of good that I did. Because it keeps me from spending money, but
Mm-hmm.
$33 just seems like a lot. I'll give you a 10. You know what I'm saying?
You overdrafted by 33?
No, I overdrafted like quite a bit. But overdraft item fee was $33.
It's probably because it might have been quite a bit. Because I remember, like, when I overdrafted, it was like 15 or 20 or something. It was like the transfer fee, basically. Again, this was also a long time ago.
Yeah, everything's gone up.
Yeah, it's not surprising. We're a bank. We can totally not afford it, so pay us. It's like, fuck off.
It's like, dude, you wouldn't even be a bank if it weren't for people like me. I would rather keep my money under my fucking bed.
Yeah, but then it's not FDIC insured. So if it gets stolen, you know, that's kind of...
Yeah, but it's only... Isn't it like only up to like 150,000 or something?
If
I don't have that much.
If you have
Not that.
$150,000 that you're not, that you just have in either savings or and or checking, then you're kind of an idiot because that's too much money. Again, that's like too much money not to have other investments and assets and stuff like that. So that's why it's like at that number. By the way, we're getting off to a banging start on Mass Effect. Let's talk about finances.
Well, I'm just saying.
You know, I gotcha.
I got an email like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Oh, damn, dude.
That's why I was like, man, now I'm going to have to
fucking deal with this
pay
bullshit.
that.
Wait, you got? I love how you can get an email from a bank on a Sunday, but it's like you can do they cannot do any kinds of transactions over the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's like, dude, fuck you, dude.
Clearly they can.
Yes.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
You know, if
I can take pictures of checks with my phone now. I don't
Uh,
even have to go to the ATM.
I deposit at the ATM because we don't have direct deposit. But yeah. All right. Okay. I guess I just need to talk to Joker. I think we did talk to everybody. It seems like.
Dude, I don't remember.
Or maybe no one
definitely
has
don't
anything to
remember,
say
like-
outside of like Caden and Joker because they're really the only two people here. Or Caden and Ashley.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money?
All right, here we go. So, Min-Max, I told you this. Min-Max is doing the deepest dive. And the first episode of the deepest dive is just leaving the Citadel, which is like 5 to 6 hours. There's apparently a lot, which I can't remember because it's been 3 years since I watched it. And 5 to 7 years since I've played this game. But yeah, like I think there's a lot to do on the Citadel.
Look at this.
Are they revisiting it, or is that an old episode?
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy?
That's the
Joker?
Ascension.
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel control. This is.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Requesting permission to land.
The Min-Max thing, is that an old episode, or are they playing Legendary Edition?
They're playing it because of the Legendary Edition, but they said the people that are involved are like, you can play the old one or the new one. You know, they're gonna try and. The episode is, because I've already downloaded it, is over 3 hours long, of them talking about essentially 6 hours of the game. Like, that's why it's called the deepest dive. They like fucking dive in fucking hardcore. And the people that, message in comments and stuff, they want like very specific stuff so they can actually talk about it. Because Joe Juba's on it, who has played Mass Effect a bunch of times. He's the curmudgeon from Game Informer. He quit Game Informer to get another job. But he's doing this in his off time.
Does
But
he
yeah,
still work with VGs, though?
Was well aware of the risks when you
I don't think he said what he's going on to do. He's probably going into like communications or PR for another company or some bullshit like that. People that have like that amount of experience of writing, like almost 20 years of writing for a magazine, you can get a job somewhere else. It's going to be much more boring, but you have massive communication skills, basically.
Just the
So,
ground team from Eden Prime. In case you
Not
had
the
any
people
questions.
at fucking
I have
GameSpot.
I assume they're
Have
accurate.
you read their articles, dude?
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an order.
I mean, I
They're,
don't go to
they're
GameSpot,
like
but
high school level, dude. It's so bad.
they're
Saren's a threat to every
He's
human colony
dangerous.
out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
So when you're talking about like news articles and how they're written, they're supposed to be written to like a 3rd to 4th grade level of reading. When it comes to like features and stuff, and I don't know how much like GameSpot does that. GameSpot, Jesus.
No,
But
yeah, we've talked. I have to think about it every time.
Come
Yeah.
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard,
So
you and the
No,
others
man, I'm
visit
just
the
talking about
Citadel
like the
Tower.
way that they
Top level.
talk
Make
and
sure your
misspellings,
get in.
double words, punctuation is terrible.
that's
Politicians.
punctuation isn't that important. Or
Still, though, I mean, like,
misspells, and that
there's
just
a
means
way
like
to write.
yeah, but when you're writing fast, it's not up to you to catch those necessarily. It's up to the editor, and if you don't really have an editor, that was a really fast scene. You know, if it's not being looked over
Just kind of like
quickly,
blah 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 blah. Peace.
yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I haven't seen them.
I can't tell the
Anyway.
aliens from the animals. Oh, they've built themselves.
Yeah. So
Wonder
editor,
if
the
they
editor
have
should be
ground
catching that stuff.
Yeah, and also they're all editors, but like if one person's writing something, then another editor is supposed to check that, and if they don't check it or they don't have that system, then you know that's how like shit like that gets caught.
This place is a little too. perfect.
Man, just check out some of their articles and you'll know what I'm saying. It's crazy.
I just don't know anybody that works there, so I wouldn't like trust their opinions about really anything outside of, unless it's like news. Like if you're actually reporting something, then I assume you have sources and you can report it, or it's just like, or they just like they're writing about something, you know, that someone tweeted, which is like the
Dude,
source. It's
that-
like you know,
Yeah. A
Which-
lot of their articles are seriously that.
but that's not that crazy to write something about that, because like, oh, if Ed Boon is tweeting about, you know, RoboCop, and then 2 months later they release RoboCop as a DLC character, you know, like that shit can happen.
Did you see that they're releasing all like those, like Bruce
Ooh.
Willis and shit, and Call of Duty?
No,
Bruce Willis.
hold on. Alliance Patrol report: Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? By the way, some of this is how you get like random side missions. So like I just have that information, and now if I go there, I might have a side mission.
Oh hell yeah!
So it's like like looking around in this game is very important.
I can't tell the aliens from the
And
animals.
Ashley's a space racist.
Hell yes. My woman. I hope she makes it to the very end. No, I was actually looking up her to see if a bunch of people were like angry about her and stuff, but they kind of say that that's like her character arc, that she goes from like a racist to like more accepting and stuff.
Yeah, so spoilers for an old ass fucking game, but there at a certain point, oh my god, sorry. This is my favorite aliens race or species in this game is in this room, but I want
Are
to.
they fucking making out?
No. I'll show them to you, but near an endpoint of this game, you have to choose who dies, Caden or Ashley, and there's no saving both of them. When I just played Mass Effect 2 originally without playing this one first, because I didn't have a 360 at that time. I still don't, because it's fucking broken. I was just like, I'll just choose Ashley because she's hot. I know in the comic things when it's showing you who to choose, you don't know the characters.
Right.
And I didn't know she was a space racist. But, you know, in 2, you're not really dealing with either of the characters because 2's like this weird, cool thing. And then 3, it's tons of fan service and tons of like end of stories. But because she ends up dealing specifically through you with other species instead of just being like a humanist, she kind of starts to, that's her arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they do make a thing out of it. She's not just a fucking bitch.
she is in this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is I forgot what they're called. And then these big old dudes, kind of weird looking.
In the meantime,
They're called Elcors, and they fucking rule. So let's talk to one.
hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
So you can't hear this, right? You're not listening to this?
I can. No, I'm reading it though.
Okay. Every single one of these Elcor speak in the exact same voice, which is, hello there, human. Sincere apology. They just talk extremely monotone, deep voice. When he says sincere apology, he is... They have to speak in a way because they don't know how to, like, intonate and, like, speak emotion. They have to say their emotion out loud before they make their next statement. So he says sincere apology, and then why?
You seem distressed.
Oh,
Is there something I
okay.
can do to help?
So they really did. They got down and like made their own speech patterns and shit.
Uh-huh.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the
I like
one who
that.
started it.
So alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? And then you just like completely monotone, but he's like, oh shit, you just heard that? Okay. Anyway.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here.
My authority.
Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
So I just love them because they're so sincere because they have to sincerely say what they're about to say and like how they're going to say it.
Yeah.
And it's very funny and very nice. And then it's either in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3, there is a poster for like a some kind of Shakespeare play that's being put on, and the Elcor is the lead, which is fucking hilarious. So there's like one of these guys like acting in a movie or on a stage or something in the Citadel, playing like
And that's
fucking
like
Hamlet
is
or
that
something.
a mission?
No, it's not a mission. It's just a really funny, like, think about one of these things being like Hamlet and being like,
No, yeah, I am. Is it going on in the background?
no, it's not. But it's so fucking funny. It's just like great world building.
No, that's funny as hell.
Human, it is always good to see your... I am
Who made this
Ambassador
game
Faye.
again?
BioWare.
Anyone query? Is
And
there
they made
something I
Knights of
can
the
do
Old
for you
Republic.
this day?
Yes. Which I really hope is getting a remake, like a complete remake, because I think there's a rumor out there that it is. Oh, here we
Why
go.
do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about
By
your
the way,
species.
this whole episode is
Genuine
just going to be
enthusiasm.
talking.
I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
You know what I
Tell me
already
about the
find
history
weird
and
though is that
origins
they
of
all
the
speak
Elcor.
English.
The Elcor were just beginning
I
to explore
do
council
think that
space
is
when the Asari
explained
first made
with-
contact with us.
I
With
want to
their
say
help,
there's a
we discovered
universal
the way
communicator,
closest to our system
but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
near the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to
See, they're just so
outsiders,
nice.
our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do?
Can you shoot him?
No.
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Dan. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
And then these guys, I can't remember what they're fucking called.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
This little
Your
guy?
ambassador is next door
They
in
have to
the
wear
launch
these
office.
suits because the pressure of their planet
Chastising remark.
is greater, so they have to like keep a
Don't
pressure
be so
suit on.
rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak.
Volus.
Volus ambassador. Is there
The
something
Volus,
I can do
every
for
time you,
EarthClan?
the Volus kind of suck.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people
Even says,
came
"Why
to the
so
Citadel
cranky?"
Shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
Basically, every Volus you come across, for the most part, is just like grumpy, like kind of
Tell me
care
about
about the
Volus culture.
economy,
We are
but and they all
traveled
want to
by
be on
nature,
the Citadel.
but our ways are
kind
not
of.
violent.
I don't know.
We barter and
Volus.
trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting.
Can you have sex with any aliens in this game?
We're not physically adept.
Not any, but you
We
can.
trade our services
In this
for
game?
protection.
I don't know if sex happens in this game or not. I can't remember. I think it does. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you can get with Liara in this game. And Tali?
And have babies?
What is
No.
it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
Goddamn right.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the EarthClans. it
So
would
he's
seem.
jealous.
Yeah,
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
So, if you noticed the way that the Elcor described their government and, like, it's everything's stable, they're kind of slow, they take everything's well, and then the Volus is like, our government's malleable, we take over clans, we're very tribal. It's like, so it's very funny when, like, them being introduced together.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
So this guy's kind of a space racist too.
Details.
The Volus,
We still
yeah,
have
kind
no
of
real
are, just
say
because they're
in
kind of
decisions
jealous.
That affect Citadel space.
There's like, because they're tribal, they're just like, yeah, fuck you, dude. You know?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
And then
Fuck you, dude.
there are these things. I don't know how far behind you are.
These are the two. I thought that was two. I thought that was two people making out.
This thing?
Yeah, I thought he was making out with someone. I didn't know he was on like a computer.
Yeah. So these are Citadel bugs that all they do, you're not allowed to interact with them. Like, this is lore. Like, as any person on the Citadel, you are not allowed to interact with these things. They just go about their business, and all they do is keep the Citadel, like, working.
And you don't get to talk to any of them.
They cannot speak.
They're just little worker bees.
You're really not allowed to research them. They are just like a thing. And it gets explained by Mass Effect 3. 2 and 3.
I was going to say, man, that sounds like something that they're kind of leaving out.
Yeah. All right, what am I supposed to... Ooh, maybe I could have shot that guy. I was not expecting that. I need to know where to go. I might move this along a little bit faster, but... Where's zoom out? Zoom out is
See, so you can shoot people.
No, I can't pull the trigger, but I can pull out my gun, apparently.
Okay.
What am I trying to do here again? Well, in Citadel, you covered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity. Oh, yeah. Here we go. You have to prove Citadel, Saren. Okay. So, walk around, talk to people, try and get missions, and...
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
She's busy.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
After you finish these games, are you going to play the fourth one?
Andromeda?
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name.
Honestly, I want to play this one, and then just play Andromeda. And, like, skip 2 and 3. Virtual...
What?
Okay. I've already played 2 and 3, and watched a playthrough of 2 and 3.
This is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session.
Yeah, I don't need to know anything.
Please allow me to do my job.
I'll pass.
That's like a virtual intelligence that just, like, guides you and stuff. Not even guides you, just, like, blah. What is... 2 CSEC. Okay. Sentinel Tower. That's where I need to go. So, one of my not as favorite things about this game is how big... Wow, it's chugging already. And this is a... That's embarrassing. How big the Citadel is, with not a lot to do. There's just like a lot of running around for almost no reason. Gain access.
It is chugging.
Yep. Not a remake, though, but as a remaster, you think chugging should not be a thing.
I know, man. That's why PC Master Race makes no sense, because, like, it's not all about just, like, power.
Yeah. I think I just hurt some people.
They said, please, Sir Cheez-It, do not fucking kill me.
I keep hitting the PS pad to go to the map. And that's not working.
No start and select in these times, dude. It's options and share.
Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, is that a... Oh, that was a marker I put. Yeah, okay.
No, that's a point of interest.
No, it's a destination. I can put a destination on there.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about that little X.
That is the virtual intelligence that you can talk to Avina. See, Avina. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to change fucking... See if there's, like, a change of floors. I can't get it, like, another map?
Is this where I get to see the fucking elevator?
I told you it's changed.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to see where it was. Or where it is.
Oh, it's every elevator here.
Oh. So there wasn't one specific elevator, it was just the elevators.
Yeah. Even on the ship, you know that short little elevator? Well, meh, I don't think that one's true. I could be wrong about that one. Rapid Transit. Let's just go to the tower. Let's fucking get this done. I think I need to meet with the council before anything happens anyway. All right. Ooh, Garrus!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard?
Do you know Garrus?
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Oh.
He's like the most
Who were
popular.
you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security. My boss. He'll be presenting my findings
Mass
on
Effect,
Saren
dude.
to the council.
Sounds like you really want to be.
I know Shepard.
I don't trust
That's
him.
it?
Something about him rubs
Basically.
me the wrong way.
Okay.
But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus fucking rules. But he's not my favorite. Second or third? Probably third. But, like, I know in the... You get him, he becomes part of your crew early in this game, and he becomes part of your crew in 2 early as well. But mostly he's just like a sniper shooty guy. So. By the way, see what I mean about like kind of big open spaces with not a lot going on?
Yeah. PS3 though. Which is pretty damn impressive.
Yeah. I guess.
Man, I was thinking about it. PS3 might be my least favorite generation of PlayStation.
Oh, that's Rapid Transit. I didn't need that. It's such a weird transition. Because Oh, hold on.
The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Bolus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Bolus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elk.
I don't know if you've seen this, but
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
okay.
What were they talking about?
The different species or races or, you know, aliens that might be on, who might next be on the council. And they're like, oh, yeah, humans are next. Then maybe Excuse me.
Staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
One was saying like the Hanar, then the Elcor, the Volus will be last, just because the Volus. The thing about the Volus is that they're volatile, so they're not like that trustworthy as like a whole consortium of species. The Elcor are very stable. The Hanar are these weird fucking Hanar. You haven't seen a Hanar yet. Incredibly cool looking, weird stuff. They do some weird shit. Anyway, yeah, there's some.
So basically, all of these species are trying to
Get on the council.
Get a spot
On the council, there are only Turians, Solarians, and I forgot what Liara is. The blue people. These blue people, they all look like women, but they're like ambisexual or androsexual. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
No, I just want to ask a couple of
Okay.
questions.
Yeah, I've seen them from Andromeda.
Commander.
Can I not talk to this? Oh, I guess I have to talk to him after the council thing. Here, is someone talk to you over here? Here's Captain Anderson. This is
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Fuck, I forgot his name. Candyman. You saw him in the last.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is
That's a
hard to
Solarian.
proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was
Turians
a
are the
Spectre.
bug-looking things, and then
That
the
just
blue
let you
ones
catch him off guard.
I remember.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Bruce Willis is going to be in Call of Duty, dude.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Isn't it like Rambo?
Yeah.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
I'm going to look
The
them
only
up.
way you
Call
could
of
know about the
Duty
beacon was if you were there.
celebrities.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed
Celebrity
on to me.
characters.
I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Dude, it's
You're
so
not ready to join the
crazy.
Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
I don't know what's going on.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
Real bad.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Does Shepard have the same
What
voice?
about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him argue
What do you
with
mean?
the executor.
That's right.
Like, do you get to pick the voice, or is it just male voice, female voice?
Male voice, female voice. Just because there's so many lines of dialogue. It's Jennifer Hale as Fem Shep, and I can't remember the guy who's male Shep.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC
Jennifer
who can
Hale.
help us track
Why
Garrus
does
down.
that sound
His name
familiar?
is Hawk.
She's done a fuckload of stuff and got
suspended
very
Hawking last
popular
month, drinking
after
on the job.
Mass Effect.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
She's
You
like in her
won't have to.
50s or 60s
I
at this
don't want
point.
the council using your
Like
past
her 50s?
history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Udina's such a piece of shit, by the way.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over
Oop,
at
Barla
Finance
Vaughn's of
Division.
Olus.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow
Ooh.
Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Oh, boy. See? I told you this
Oh,
whole
yeah,
episode's going to be
she's-
talking.
She's
Our
fucking
ambassador
Naomi
doesn't seem to get along with the
From
from
what?
Metal Gear.
He's just frustrated. The council's
Oh,
always
really?
thinking that we need to be part
All
of
of
the
them?
That-
community.
That's where I
For them,
knew it.
it's a
Even the
one-way
first
street.
one?
They want us to expand and settle unstable.
Yep,
issues like
she just
Achilles
doesn't
burns
do the
and
accent
Curse. But when we
after.
run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
Huh.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat.
I
watched
knew
that-
that sounded super familiar.
I watched that documentary on the voice acting of... Game Informer did a documentary about the voice acting of the original Metal Gear Solid. I don't remember. I mean, maybe she was.
You
I
and
just don't
Sarah have a
remember
history. What happened?
her being interviewed.
About 20 years ago,
Yeah, Metal Gear
was on a
Solid,
mission in the Skin
Naomi Hunter,
I was working with Saren to
1998.
find and
She was
remove
also
a
Emma
known
Emmerich
terrorist threat.
in
Saren
2.
eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
That's
Innocent
weird.
people. And the official records just
Voice actors are
covered it
weird,
all up.
man.
But I saw how he operated.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Conscious.
Because they're fucking good.
Yeah, they
Like,
can
real
really
voice
be
actors,
like
you're just like-
anyone, dude.
Well, not completely, because, you know, like, Nolan North... Well, Nolan North has a lot of different voices, but... I guess if
You
you're,
can
like,
always pick
the
'em
main...
out.
Yeah, I guess if you're, like, the main character, you're just going to kind of be acting with your voice. And then if you're, like, a side character, then you might change it or something.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It
Man,
causes
you said that they might be working on
I
a
know how the world works, Commander.
remake of
Sometimes you're forced
MGS2.
to make unpleasant
Let's hope
decisions,
it's not Twin
but
Snakes.
only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
A remake of MGS2 would make more sense than how they did the remake of MGS1, because of the introduction of those mechanics made that game, like, so much easier. And then they added a bunch of terrible, you know...
Cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like
You don't
just
think much
yeah,
of
him
marketing.
jumping off
The guy
missiles
joined
and shit.
CSEC about
Yeah.
20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Yeah.
Rounding up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no
Is
training
this
program.
legal?
Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the...
Boy, you need to get on that council, dude.
You can, so... a species is going to become a Spectre before it gets on the council, unless that species is not capable of, like, this kind of warfare, like an Elcor or a Volus, stuff like that. So the point of the humans, like Captain Anderson here, was supposed to become a Spectre, but then Saren fucked it up because he's an asshole. However many, they talk about that later. And then, so they're trying to get me as a Spectre to then prove myself to get the humans on the council, because we're capable of that kind of warfare, you know, like ground warfare. So,
tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
And showing intelligence and, you know, morality and ethics and stuff like that.
And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder.
So there's a DLC in Mass Effect 2 called The Shadow Broker, and so they actually go into it. Shadow Broker's fucking cool DLC, but it's just this kind of like mystery thing.
You and Saren have a history.
2 games, basically.
What happened?
About 20 years ago.
It's
wait, here's the
DLC.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist.
Here's Anderson and Saren.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
Oh, I already did that.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
All right, we're good.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Missions on the Citadel. Oh, there's a person there. Now I think I can talk to this person.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Come on, Caden. Look at me. Look at me.
I like that fountain. Very soothing.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
Ooh.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something...
Oh, those little skittery things are called keepers. So.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
This is it.
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about
Don't
the
touch
authorities.
the Keepers.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
So this guy's a Solarian, by the way. I can't remember.
It's the scanning device I developed.
No, yeah.
Each time you see a Keeper,
Solarians
all collected data will
are
automatically
Chorbon.
my database.
Yeah,
I will
Chorbon
send
is a
you credits your
Solarian.
way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Chorbani. They like yogurt.
Is Chorbani a yogurt?
Chobani.
No, I haven't spoken to him before.
I fucking hate yogurt, dude.
Not the biggest fan. It's a good marinade. The acidity in yogurt, it's an like Indian cuisine technique to marinate things like chicken and stuff.
It is.
Yeah, but outside of that, I didn't even like it when I was a kid. What?
Greek food uses a lot of yogurt.
That's true, yeah. But even when I was a kid, when it was like sweetened yogurt with a bunch of like sugar fruit flavors, I was always like, this tastes weird. Never been a yogurt fan.
Dude, I've never been down.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Run! All right, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna. No. Okay.
Can you throw a?
I can throw a grenade.
Can you throw some money in that fountain?
I cannot.
Can you throw a grenade in the fountain?
I can.
Eat this.
I don't know how far back you are, but he just, when I threw it, he goes, "Eat this."
It didn't explode though.
So I have to press square to explode it.
Did.
And then, or after a certain amount of time, it explodes. Yeah. But he goes, "Eat this." It's just like, holy shit, dude. You just threw a grenade at a fountain and you said, "Eat this." Okay. So, we got an elevator.
This is it?
This is probably the biggest elevator in the game.
It's fucking tiny.
No. Longest.
So this elevator used to take like minutes.
I think it also might be other elevators like in other worlds. But if you notice, they're talking.
Yeah.
So now I can press X to skip. And it's done. I think Mass Effect 2 would give like news reports. But all of that is like doesn't exist anymore. In
So
this.
that skip thing wasn't in the original game.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's completely different.
Also, that might not have been the biggest one. Although, if you look at that elevator, it's very large. Shit. God, I just fucking hate navigating the... I'm gonna go to the bank and get Barlavon.
You need to go to the bank, set up your account.
You need to go to the bank.
It's no fucking joke.
That shit ain't no motherfucking joke.
$33. That could have been a
couple Doge.
Something.
I don't fucking know.
There's
Okay.
another one of these guys.
One of the Earth
Yep.
Clan.
Volus.
Very
By the way,
famous one, yes?
bankers,
You are the one
they're
who
concerned
owns
with the
Shepard.
economy and stuff like that.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Oh, he knows me.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My
Oh,
job
right.
is
He's connected with the
necessary
Shadow
for me to
Broker.
keep informed. I am a financial
Says, "I know
advisor to many
everything."
important clients
Mhm.
here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
If, by the way, this is why it's so weird. It's like Shepard is known, but you don't really know why, because you are just known once the game starts. So it's like, oh, everyone knows Shepard, and like the legend of Shepard and stuff, which is supposed to be what, like, the kind of the intent of the series was supposed to be about. But if you just think about it, it's like, oh no, everyone knows who Shepard is. It's like, that's fucking weird.
Does he find out why?
It is literally your history that you pick. He's like 29 in this game, but it's like, oh yeah, you did that one thing and that thing, and it was crazy and stuff. It's like, okay, and it's just like a history, an RPG history character creation thing that you pick.
I've heard
And
you work for the
in
Shadow Broker. Do you
Andromeda,
have any information
you're
about Sarah?
Shepard's kids.
No, you're just
You're
like,
very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow
I thought you were someone's
I
kids.
do know something
you are
about
someone's
Sarah.
kids, and that's why you're leading the thing. But a bunch of the other people, because you go to another galaxy. Andromeda takes place like 600 or 700 years after the events of the third game, or the first game. Because they're like,
okay.
you know, if like shit goes real bad, we just sent like this like generational or like sleeping ship to go to another galaxy in 600 or 700 years and like spread all these other species out in another system.
Pollinate the system.
Yeah.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional
Oh,
circumstances.
Barlavon's being kind of nice.
So I am going to give it to you for free.
But the
What's the catch?
the male shep and
There is
fem
no
shep
catch.
in
The
Andromeda
Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot
is
of
they
until
are
Saren
brother
turned
and
on
sister.
him.
They're twins. So they are not the same
Yeah.
character. So if you're male shep, your sister still exists. And if you're fem shep, your brother still exists. Like, there.
Yeah.
I think maybe they die or something, but whatever.
Whoa, dude.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ooh, Krogan.
That's not much to go on.
Krogers.
I just told you. that
Krogan's
the
rule.
Spectre in the galaxy betrayed
Kroger's?
the Shadow
Not so
Broker.
sure.
Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Kroger is a store.
Speak with the Krogan if
Yeah,
you
I've never.
want to learn more.
Wait, as a store?
I heard
Oh,
he
I'm
was
thinking of
paying a visit
Keurig.
to Citadel
Kroger.
security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves.
Kroger is like a
Isn't it strange that
Like a
Krogan would
West
want to speak with
Coast.
Seasick?
Like grocery store or something?
grocery store. Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt the visit was entirely his choice.
Yeah, no, there are
him if you want to know
Krogans.
more.
Another
Tell me more
species.
about your job.
And they're awesome?
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
Really not, but there's like
A
one.
mix of
That's
laws
dope.
and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be
Willow.
a large enough fortune to require my services.
What about Willow?
Tell me more.
Val Kilmer's in it.
Most people think
Why are you talking about Willow though?
but my real currency is knowledge.
Because you said something. You said something that started with a W. Willowed.
But the shadow
Oh,
broker
did
is
you?
a true
Oh.
master. Every day he buys and sells
Willard.
secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder.
I haven't said anything for like a
Yet
minute
somehow he
almost
never seems
until you
to
talked.
accept the natural
Listen to this
balance of
guy.
power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
Very delayed
Nobody
response on my part.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Are you still talking to this fucking banker?
Yeah.
I have a theory that
That I told you this whole episode would be talking.
But you have to talk to people to get side quests.
I mean, this guy is literally giving him information about like,
But they've got the perfect
well, world building, and then like this is a main quest though.
But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Still, though, I like that you have to talk to people.
It's fun.
From time to
You're just
time,
like,
I
oh
come
wow,
across
this is really
information I sell to the shadow
pretty
broker.
okay writing.
That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
The Resident Evil series has the best writing.
Totally.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station
I really
is
liked
the
when
greatest wonder in the galaxy.
Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 7 said
But its
fuck a
true
lot.
splendor goes much deeper than the
Dude,
hull
yeah.
origins.
Oh my
From the
gosh.
city into the wards, the entire station is a testament
That's like the
to
only thing he
success of the
says.
council.
Yeah, he
All
says
the
fuck a
species of
lot.
Citadel spaced together in a
I know,
single
it's
strong
ridiculous.
community.
Also, okay, so I watched Venom today,
Political center of
this
Citadel
morning.
space.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched
80%
Venom
of
this
all
morning,
intelligent species in the known
and
galaxy acknowledge the council's
it was through the
authority.
Spectrum app,
Interstellar matter.
but it's from like
Only the
FXM.
most powerful and influential
But they left in all the
species have
curse words, like
here on the Presidium.
they said fuck once
This
in the
level of
movie,
the
but they said
station is
shit
reserved
a
for the
lot.
elite, Shepard. People
But
like us.
because it was like a PG-13 movie, the amount that it was said wasn't like off-putting. I curse a lot, but in movies and like, you know, Resident Evil 7, if you just say like fuck a lot, it just sounds really dumb because it's like written word, so it's hard to like pull it off.
Yeah, it sounds really just.
In Venom, like it kind of worked, like saying shit a lot. It's like, we don't need this shit. You know, it was pulled off pretty well. And he
Was
said,
it a good movie?
It was better than I expected because it has like a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What are the words like?
So you are going to see the second one.
I think the second one could be good.
Millions of citizens from
Well, what the fuck? I just asked you.
You never know what you'll find
What-
out in
wait,
the
wait,
wards,
what?
Commander. It's always full of
I
surprises.
said, are you going to go see the new Venom? And you said, probably not.
Oh, not in theaters. I said not in theaters.
Oh, yeah, you did. Not in theaters.
What's it like living here on the
I can't
Citadel?
remember if I asked this.
The station is without a doubt the
Um,
greatest wonder in the galaxy.
But yeah, definitely not in theaters.
It is a technological
It's still
marvel,
Sony.
but its true
You know,
splendor goes much deeper
it's
than
not
the
a
hull and
actual
engines.
Marvel movie.
From the Presidium to the wards.
But no, it was better than I thought. The CG wasn't as bad as it
All the
looks
species of Citadel spaced together a
in the
single
trailers,
strong community.
which kind of blows my mind.
I just remember the enemy was like another Venom, and that was off-putting.
I should go.
I was like, that's
apparently
kinda lame.
that's the point of the comics when he is the hero, because Venom has his own like comics instead of being like the villain to Spider-Man. And you know,
yeah, but he's still not
Carnage
good,
exists.
right?
So you have to.
No, I only know Venom as Spider-Man's enemy.
Yeah, that's all I know about him as well. But it's really hard to make a movie about a like straight up bad guy. So he still bites people's heads off, but they make Eddie Brock a good person, and because it's a symbiote, they have him like talking to each other. And he's like,
yeah,
you can't do this. Like, there are good people and there are bad people. And bad people, you can bite their heads off. So he still straight up kills people. But he's like, only bad people. It's just
and
not,
that's how the comic is.
I don't know about that. I assume
Eddie Brock is like the voice of reason.
I don't
he
know.
is like an anti-hero.
Yeah. But I don't know how. I assume Venom was introduced as a villain to Spider-Man in the 90s and not his own thing. But then they, again, I assumed, and then they spun him off into his own thing.
Yeah.
But the way he is presented in the movie, I was like, I don't ever see how he could be a villain to Spider-Man, which is like a problem with the movie. But the movie in and of itself is not that bad. So it also takes place in San Francisco and not, New York. Like, so they're, Anyway, so this big ass fucking jelly monster is a Hanar.
Damn. He's really not that big. He's just got long fucking legs.
Human.
Could
This
like
one is
cow tip him.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Also, if you can, like, find out how they speak, even more than the Elcor, they have, like, this, like, I don't think they do it telepathically, but they just, like, have a really weird speech pattern that sounds like you would assume, because they don't have, like, moving parts, like mouth parts and stuff.
What are they called?
Hanar. Hanar.
So human. You will not be disappointed.
The fuck?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I mean, it doesn't really say, dude.
Just find any point when a Hanar speaks. I'm gonna have to sell so much bullshit.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do
Oh,
so,
I'm so
human. You will not be disappointed.
It says the Hanar are one of the strangest alien races in Mass Effect. With no eyes, mouths, or general facial features to speak of at all, the Hanar resemble large jellyfish. Doesn't say anything about like how they're talking to you, though.
I'm talking about like a video. If you can like watch a video about how they speak. It's like a weird projection kind of thing.
Oh, so you already know.
Yes.
I thought you were asking me to look it up.
Oh, no. Dude, I played all of these games.
Yeah, I know.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Are you playing this on insanity mode?
God,
Return
no.
soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Do you have to beat the game first?
I was going to say, is that a thing? That doesn't sound like a Mass Effect thing.
I think I just read it.
Oop. Scanning a keeper. Shouldn't be doing that, but I'm doing it. God damn it. Oh, we're gonna go meet Rex. This is totally happening. Rex, a crooked bounty hunter, is being questioned as CSEC. Now I need to find out where Rex is. God damn it.
Rex is the dinosaur from Toy Story.
You're not far off outside of the personality.
So this Rex isn't a big scaredy cat?
Not a big scaredy cat at all. Although I think I can go down here for something. Oh.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Scan.
I'm going to go take a piss.
So am I.
I don't recognize
Hell
some
yeah.
of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
All right, short little break. Okay. I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Hand jobs.
Each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Hand jobs.
My specialty is
Hand
touch.
jobs.
My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Hand jobs.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What
Wait,
does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Hand jobs.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Ooh.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
All right, all right, all
The
right.
consort still awaits your visit.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Look at me.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift. You're with the Alliance?
Okay. Shit. Yo.
Kyrie, I want to stick my finger up your ass and feel your heart.
She's like 12.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
So it's legal.
Oh, God. But you're the one who said it.
It's just not legal for me to watch.
Dude.
You applying some points?
Applying some points.
pistols, shotguns. How come hers are all weapons?
Because she's a soldier.
Oh.
All right. Well, I went to the consort, who's a hand job specialist. And
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Might be a happy ending.
Remember that hand job specialist in the FF7 remake?
I have not beaten FF7 remake because I'm waiting to buy a PS5.
But you got there. Didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly.
Oh, well, I don't want to say too much in case you haven't gotten there.
I am at chapter 8. The last thing I did, I walked Aerith around her town and everything, and we're going to try and rescue Tifa.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, I haven't gotten to the hand job specialist? Son of a bitch.
Dude, it's such a funny scene. It's just like sexual innuendo. It's so funny.
It's good. All right. Let me see if I can walk around here and see anything. I mean, this is where she gives her hand jobs, very obviously.
Is this true?
Like a lot of the... No, she's like a weird mystic masseuse thing. It's just like, oh yeah, she'll do good for you, and we have attendance, and, you know, like masseuse kind of things. And I just always found it funny. It's just like, yeah, she's giving hand jobs, and she's really good at it, and she gets paid tons of money for her hand jobs, which is also ridiculous. She get paid tons of money for hand jobs.
She probably does do it, though.
At a certain point.
That is close enough. I've heard a great many things about you.
That's kind of like the thing, you know?
Okay.
If you're a masseuse, they're always going to think that you give happy endings.
All right, here we go.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Notice how she's like...
all up on his shit.
And also what she said, first of all, like, I give many people many things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah. You have fucking hand jobs, or you counsel them.
Well, it sounds
Console
like that
them.
guy was asking for a hand job, but she wouldn't give it to him.
Probably a little bit more than that, but yeah. All right, we got the consort. Talk to the attendant.
Take a seat if you like. It may
Take
be
a seat if you like. It may be a while. See? Volus.
I spend all day here at my
Oh my gosh,
You
this
are
is
ever
really...
asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
This is a masseuse parlor.
It's essentially that, yeah.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
All right, now I need to go down to the fucking wards. Right. All right. No.
Was this game $60?
Yep, but it's all 3 games.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's a deal. I was just wondering if it was full priced.
It is.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not either. I wasn't either. And it's $60 for a remaster of 3 games.
Yeah.
And the remaster part of this first one is like the most when it comes to, like actually being a fucking thing. So.
And all the DLC and shit.
Yeah. Now, I have spent money on... I did buy Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. I think I bought Mass Effect... I can't remember how much I bought Mass Effect 2 for, but I did buy the DLC. And then Mass Effect 3, I just bought straight up and never touched the DLC, which is actually good DLC, but I didn't touch it because I didn't like how the story ended. Because I thought it was fucking stupid.
Was 3 at least a good game, though?
Yes, it's a very good game. I have weird issues with the end of 3 that I think other people don't bring up. But it's whatever. And then I've also bought... What the fuck? Okay.
Why are these people on here?
We just got into a mission.
This was still the shit. Oh.
Oh,
hey,
I think
man,
I'm going...
Up.
Oh. I think I'm going into a mission. Oh, I'm dead.
Play smarter, dude.
Yeah, I was rushing. I was just not expecting this.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck is happening? And I already forgot my buttons.
What if your partner dies? Do you have to...
You just revive them.
Give them like a phoenix down?
It's a meta-gel. They don't die. They revive.
So you can't lose them?
No. Not in these situations. It's only in specific situations where they can be lost. So... God damn it. Okay, I have sabotage, barrier, throw. Oop. And I think I want to use my... Let's see, I want to use my shotgun.
That's him.
What? Really? Blocked.
These guys are kind of strong for little peons.
No. Especially Mass Effect 1, because I don't have like any expertise in weapons, I'm supposed to use my abilities, even this early in the game.
Oh, okay.
So you like have to think through. It's a little bit rock, paper, scissors, like I was saying last time.
Yeah. Strip club.
Strip club.
They didn't hear any of that gunfire.
They got really good noise canceling.
Noise canceling headphones.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. You decide if that's funny or sad.
All right, whatever.
You don't think they're here with Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security.
Is this the handyman?
This is Harkin, who's the drunk.
Yeah, but the guy that wanted the handy.
No, that's the Turian, I think. I know that just happened, but I'm just like, not. I don't, you know.
Harkin, right? I was
You're
going
Oh
to
my
Marine.
god, yeah.
a Turian CSEC officer named Garrett.
His fucking...
Garrus?
Sorry.
You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh?
Oh yeah,
I know
this is
where
Garrus and
is.
everything.
You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Oh yeah, okay, this is what this is.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the
Oh
ward.
shit.
Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CC?
I just remember this
You
being a
mean,
thing.
What was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations.
But you haven't played this game.
I've watched. Well, no, I've played
Every mistake I ever made.
half
went
of
into
this
the
game,
books. Get a little rough with his
and I've
Oh.
watched a full playthrough
Have
of
a
it.
couple of drinks on duty. No
Oh,
fun.
okay.
Skim a couple of credits off.
I thought this was all new to you, and you were just going from like information from 2 and 3.
No, nothing in this game is new to me unless I would like went another path of not Paragon. If you don't play these games Paragon, you're
Okay.
fucking insane the first time, and if you replay them, that's when you do bad. Whatever the opposite of Paragon, I can't remember.
So don't talk to me about right.
Because you get like shut out of so much stuff if you're not Paragon. And, like characters replaced, and I don't know, but
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead.
Calm down, Harkin.
right? Yeah, this guy sucks. I was getting him confused with someone else.
The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Oh, look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
See?
He's sitting at a fucking strip club.
He's sitting in a bar.
Still.
Like, if you look
Almost
at
a
it,
strip club.
yeah.
Commander. What are you?
Oh, this, okay.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and
This is the guy who wanted the handy, but I don't think they have actual penises.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about
What the fuck?
she rejected me.
He's a Turian.
Me, Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think they do.
I think I can see
Look
why
at
you're
him.
upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
I mean, he's got something.
They do have something. So, it's, if you are femshep, you can romance Garrus, Vicarian, who is a Turian in Mass Effect 2. But you have to, like, push for it. You have to be, like, very specific. Push for it. And then he will, like, come up with the things like, I'm gonna do a lot of research about Turian and before we even have our date/fuck night.
Damn.
Yeah, so they really go into, and they don't say anything. They're just like, everyone likes Garrus. It's like, whatever.
I thought you're not supposed to fuck until the third date.
I think they've had a lot of dates at this point just because of combat experience.
So that's how that is,
Did you
then.
ever win a battle by moping?
They've had a lot of, they're not dating. It's just like a lot of, the whole romance thing is just like, oh, I got to know this character a little bit through like 10 minutes of conversation. Like, what the fuck ever. Because it's a video game, but.
And now we get to fuck.
Maybe you're right, Commander.
If you do it right.
So it's specific. It's like getting the date with Barrett.
Yes. Yeah. So there were, in the first time I played Mass Effect 2, there were so many people I could fuck. They were just like offering themselves to me, which is a weird way to put it. If I went, but I was like, oh no, it's like, okay, Miranda, I don't fucking care. Because I didn't know any of the characters outside of like Miranda, because it's like, I don't know. It's very strange, but it's like you can kind of like into it, figure out how to, because it's a game. Like I'm picking these options. Like there's 3 options. So
this is no
can you
place
fuck
for someone of
multiple
your
people?
stature, General.
no, it's only one.
I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or 2. Say you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think
I
you'll
think I'm
believe
having
me?
a stroke, dude. I smell steak sauce.
Take this data pad. It
I
shows
smell
where I
Boca
got my
burgers.
info. It will exonerate Shaira
But
and-
that's because Mark made Boca burgers.
Yeah, I don't even have steak sauce in the house.
Do you smell vinegar?
It's gone now.
Your dog farted.
I'm in the basement. Dogs are outside.
You farted.
Does steak sauce have a lot of vinegar in it?
I assume so. It's kind of like a Worcestershire sauce. Steak, like A1 is very close to Worcestershire. Okay,
Fucking
sorry.
love A1, dude.
It's not good. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. I'll expose Shaira and convince the L-Corps. Hold on. No, exonerate. Okay.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's
Oh
over
yeah, I
the
met
embassies
Zoltan.
complaining about Shaira.
That was the second,
Here's
first or
the
second,
soldiers.
the first L-Corps we met. When I told you how awesome the L-Corps
Thanks,
are.
Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself.
From that first mission?
Today, when we were talking to the
Yeah.
giant,
Okay.
I got business here, but not with you.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a lap dance from a blue woman. I can relax or leave. Here's relax. Sit forward. Relax.
Yeah. Put your face in her fucking pussy.
No touching. Should have taken credits for me, and Ashley Williams should have been like, "You're a pig."
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
I thought you said that they weren't really male or female.
They're not, but they
that was
all
like a
look
female's body.
They all look female.
But that could have been a man.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. I love this.
I see this.
Holy shit, dude. It's still going. I love it. Can't stop, won't stop.
Hayden is not
Dude,
okay.
Caden can't stop.
He's like a fucking like on an air hockey
Oh my god!
table.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we have to end it right here? This is the best. Where are you gonna go? You don't.
He's broken.
Look at me.
Can you talk to him?
I can, but I don't want to. I think I.
Yeah, it might break him out of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the best. This is the best thing ever. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, nope. We got Michael Jackson on our hands. Ashley Wilson Williams is so unimpressed. Ooh, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna stare at you.
Is he moving or are you pushing him?
I think he
He fixed himself.
Yep. I think he was just caught in an animation, and see how this whole gameplay, he's never looked at me until now. Because he'll just like move away, and I think he got caught in an animation.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the
That was amazing. That was amazing. I love that.
At least he's okay.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friend.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Can I really just re-ask this question? Oh
Who's
my
Fist?
god.
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Oh god, it's so funny. Okay. After Michael Jackson, I am going to save this game and come back to it later. I might just end up playing it off stream, but if I ever see Michael Jackson fucking looking at a stripper club kind of area,
staring at a wall.
Yes. But yeah, that's totally a thing. So you have a stroke smelling A1
That's not
sauce.
funny, man.
No, it's not funny, but it's funny.
I don't think you smell A1 sauce when you're having a stroke, but
I don't either. I think you just farted. My joke was going to be Drew Carey, the Drew Carey show. It's so long ago, but during that show, his neighbor got a horse and just did like a, and then his friends made fun of him for farting, and he was like, I thought the knees were the first to go. I thought that was a very funny joke.
I hella remember that, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, so I thought the knees were. Anyway, end the stream. I'm gonna murder this club because I can't hit anybody. I can can just shoot around them, and they don't care.
And you don't have ammo.
No, no ammo. Just heat coil. Also, the shotgun just gives an X. Okay. So this is spread. Alright. And, taco, hashtag tacos for life, enchilada bros, what's the other
Burrito bros.
yes.
Burrito buddies.
Yes, that's a good one. And don't forget to wash your hands, wash your butt,
and wipe your ass.
Wipe your ass.